Hi guys, and welcome to tonight's Lean and Green video. Tonight we are going to be making baked Chile Rellenos. And if anyone doesn't know what they are a stuffed pepper that is dipped in an egg whitewash and usually fried. But tonight we're going to be baking them to stay on a healthy side. Our ingredients are poblano chilies, a chicken that we will shred up. We're going to be using egg whites and cream of tartar, and we're going to be forming stiff peaks with those and dipping our chilies in them. We have part skim mozzarella, some granulated garlic, and some granulated onion. So real quick, simple ingredients, and let's get started. So the hardest part of this meal is going to be to cook our poblano chilies, and what we want to do is cook them on an open flame and char the outside. Once we have them all charred, we're placing them in a Ziploc bag, and we'll keep them in there for about 10 minutes, close it up and let them sweat, and that way it will be much easier to take off the skin and the seeds. And this is, anyone that grew up in a Mexican household like I did knows this is the traditional way to start your Chile Rellenos. The big difference is we won't be frying these, so they'll be a much healthier version. So while we're waiting for our poblanos to sweat, what we're going to do is just debone some chicken and shred it up. We're going to mix in some of our mozzarella cheese, some garlic, and onion powders, and set that aside. And then what we're going to do is whip up our egg whites with some cream of tartar and a little bit of garlic and a little bit of onion until we form stiff peaks with that. And I find mixing our egg whites in something other than a glass bowl works a lot better. So let's get that started. So for our chilies, now what we're going to do after they've been sweating in a bag is we are just going to take the peels off. And all we have to do for that is take one out. It works good with a paper towel usually. And it doesn't matter if you get it all off. The charring gives it a little extra flavor. But we're just going to scrub most of that peel off, and then what we'll do is we'll take the seeds out. We'll slice them and take the seeds out. We'll stuff them with our chicken mixture, and we will put them in a baking dish with half of our egg whites on the bottom. We'll lay our chilies in there and then put the other half on top. We'll cover, and then we'll bake. So they're kind of like that. And then what we'll do next is slice them, take the seeds out, and then get them stuffed. So now that we have stuffed the chilies and put them in our egg, what we're going to do is take this, we're going to stick it in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes at 350. We're going to want the top to be nice and golden brown, and we want it to leave it there long enough to make sure that our egg whites are cooked all the way through. So see you in 30 minutes. So this is what our final product looks like after we're done cooking it. And I'm just going to set it aside so I can plate it up. I'm going to be serving this with just a little garden salad with some chipotle dressing. And I also made a chipotle tomato sauce to go over the top. Chipotles are very spicy, so depending on how spicy you like your food, then you'll know. So let's plate this up and see what we got. My kids are here staring at me.
That looks tasty.
And there we go. One chile relleno that is baked, not fried. And we are just going to put a little bit of our spicy chipotle sauce on top. And there you go. There's our finished product. Baked chile rellenos. You can also make these with a Spanish cauliflower rice or whatever you like. I just want to say thank you so much to Liz Jensen, who originally posted this idea, and to my client Brandy, who is doing amazing on program, I might add, that called me and said how amazing Liz's recipe was. So here's the video. I hope you enjoy it. And until next time, remember to eat healthy, make good choices, and your body will thank you for it.
Bye.